Welcome to this wide maze of life.
Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to some more Persona Q on the Nintendo 3DS. So we're continuing on from where we left off in the last video, and we're about to go through these doors. I have no idea what's on the other side of them, which is why I kind of left it on sort of like a cliffhanger here. So I'm really interested to see what's going on. So far I'm really enjoying the game. If you guys are wondering if it's a game worth picking up, I say if you're a huge fan of the Persona series, then it's definitely going to be a must. Even though I don't really know too much about the story, you got all your favourite characters in it, and we even got some of the same music from previous games, so that's really cool. With some new additional music of course, and I'm kind of hating myself. Why did I not get the special edition? Because it does feature like a soundtrack along with the game, and I'm sure it's got some great songs in there. But anyway, we're going to continue on now. So Rise says, okay, lead the way, senpai. Oh, one more thing. I sense shadows on the other side of that door. They might be waiting to ambush you. Oh dear. Got it, leave it to us. Wait, did Chie just look pink-faced there? Anyway, Ray and Zen are two new characters we've previously just met. Ray, stay behind me. Okay. Let's check it out. You sense a shadow beyond the door. Oh dear, here we go. Wait, we should probably actually... Okay, I think I healed up anyway. We'll see how this goes. Oh dear, the shadow's instantly right there. Alright, so we've got a few here. They don't look any different to what we've previously seen. We'll use Spotlight, allow someone to act first for the turn. Alright, sweet. Wait a second. I don't want to do that. Alright, actually we probably will do that because I actually ran out of my skill points here. So, attack. So we have found like some of the weaknesses of these guys here. Unfortunately that's not the case with any of these enemies. Oh damn, everyone's just ran out of their special abilities, so we have to like just use physical attacks here, which aren't going to be very beneficial, I doubt. So we'll probably focus on taking out at least one enemy, and then we'll focus on the other two. We don't want all three of them on the battlefield striking us, so we'll at least try and get rid of one. So I'm curious to see if these are actually going to be tougher than other shadows, because it did give like a little build up to this battle, and so far it does actually seem to be the case. Please don't attack Chie. She's a little low on health right now. We found a weakness here. I can do this. Please let me. Go and do it, Yukiko. I love this girl. Alright. What's she doing here? This is the first time I've actually seen something like this. Just like a little follow-up attack. Just pretty cool. Very useful.
Good. Let's keep wearing them down.
Then listen to our leader, okay?
So pressing X is just like a rush. I'm just testing this out for the first time, and it was useful. Right, so just like automatically speeds things up, and it automatically chooses which move you're going to use. So as you can see, everyone's level 2, close to level 3. Probably worth doing a bit of grinding. I haven't actually done any as of yet. I don't think we really have to at the moment, but it's always nice to be a few levels up. But anyway, there are 3 of the same blank cards as before on the ground near your feet. Alright, we've obtained 3 blank cards, so in total we've got 5 now. And I guess we'll keep on progressing.
Senpai, your energy
oh jeez, whose energy is low? Alright, we better get some medicine out. Alright, Chie is pretty low, damn. Are these skill points or social points? I kind of forgot now. But whatever they are, everyone's pretty low, so we can't really use any of our major moves. I'm going to quickly check around here. Looks like it's going to bring us to a dead end. Or a secret. It seems to be a dead end.
Now that I think about
How's the map going? Have you been remembering to draw on it? It's going okay. It's actually kind of difficult to get used to.
Huh.
It's okay to draw in a few more details. Like if you drew all the walls, it would be easier to tell if that was a dead end or not. Who cares if we get lost? I'll follow him wherever he goes. That's not what's important here. Wait, no, that actually is important. Well, anyway, we'll leave it to you, partner. Well, thank you. At least they got their trust in me. So I'll probably take their advice here. I haven't really been showing the map, but there's actually not too much to see, but it is kind of difficult to actually get the hang of. So I'm just gonna draw in all the dead ends here. It's a pretty cool feature, but it can like slow down the pacing of the game, but it is useful. at times, so...
There's something funny about that wall.
Alright, it's a secret passage here. Now, passing through these does bring you like to another part of the map here. And I'm actually gonna like mark that down on my map just so I know there's a little passage there. Just like little shortcuts to get you back to where you potentially want to be. So where did we just come from? We came through there, I believe. And it can get you lost sometimes. Okay, so we got a door here. Where we want to actually go is we need to find a way downstairs. Apparently there's like another floor here. Oh jeez.
It's a treasure box. I wonder if there's some delicious
Alright,
food inside.
there's delicious food inside. Okay, so
There are 3
still no
enemies.
skill points.
Good luck. I won't
Just gotta hope for
lose.
some critical hits or something. Luckily we do know the weakness of you. Oh damn, even Yukiko's out. This is disappointing. The only one left is Zen and Rei with any ability to use their special moves.
Here we go. Come on.
Weak, oh jeez. Oh wait, we knew that already. Alright, Bane Slice, please finish at least one. Oh god. We've poisoned it or something. And now it's gone. Goodness gracious. So we've got to be extra careful here.
That one's weak against electricity.
We know that, but we can't use any of our moves. Damn it. Move, escape. We haven't actually escaped any battles yet. We're tough people. Alright, leader skill. Well, this one's about to go down. And we'll just use basic attacks for everybody else. We don't want to waste any more points. Kind of unfair. Zen and Rei have like... They're full up on their points. They've been getting a lot of bonus boosts here, and no one else has been. And there's 2 of them, so do they like share their points or what? Another Bane Slice coming right up, and that finishes off these shadows. It's time to find out what's inside that chest.
Now that it's over,
Yeah, you're always
I'm
hungry.
You're the same as always, Ray.
Yeah, she just pulls food out from random places, and I have no idea where she keeps it.
Senpai, your energy is
I think she
getting
keeps it to
low.
herself.
Be careful.
It's very secretive. Anyway, we found this chainmail, and probably worth actually attaching to one of our characters here. Equipped, wrong one. And okay, can anyone wear this or a life belt? Max health points plus 20. Alright, we'll give that to him. Pretty cool. We actually found this earlier on. I kind of forgot all about it. Combat dress, we already gave that to her. Oh geez, we're finding quite a few things here. This is the chainmail, so we'll probably give that to Yukiko, as I love her so dearly. And wait, can we give her any accessories? No, we can't. And who else here? Yosuke, you look like you're in need of something. And we don't have anything for you. So how about you guys? Twin tweeds. Oh jeez. What on earth is that? Oh, so we can't really give it to anybody else, so I guess we'll see how good this combat dress is compared to the lace blouse. And it's a lot worse, so we'll just leave it as it is now. I don't want to waste too much time here. Alright, let's keep moving. So that was the chest. And it brings us to this door. I'm going to quickly mark on the map here. There we go, and now we're going to proceed. Here we go.
Let's go already.
Come on, Yosuke. You can actually run as well through these dungeons.
Huh?
What is this thing? It's a power spot. You can tell by how it's all shiny. Wait, a power spot? You mean like those things at shrines? Those don't glow as
No,
obviously as this thing does. Well, I bet this P spot is really powerful. You're abbreviating it already. Hey Senpai, I think there's something on the ground in the middle of this power spot. Alright partner, let's check this power spot. Perhaps you should inspect this power spot. Alright, a lot of power spot here. Do we want to go inside or... I guess it's worth it. We should probably mark this. We'll go in first and then see what happens. If we come back then we'll mark it. You check the power spot. Obtained cake page. Okay. Oh, that thing you just picked up feels familiar to those shards the shadows drop. If you give them to Margaret, she might make them into equipment. Oh, so we definitely want to pick these things up. But I'm sensing shadows from those spots too. Be real careful when you check them, senpai. It seems you can gather materials at power spots. It may be wise to note this down on the map. There's still more here. It'd be a waste to leave it here, so let's take it all with us. About power spots, you have limited chances to gather useful materials here, but this is reset when you leave the labyrinth. Make good use of these spots. Alright, so we're definitely going to mark this down, and you actually get to use like a little symbol to mark these. I'm going to use a little circle symbol because I guess they're circular power spots, and it looks like it's going to reset when we come back into these into the shadow world. So that's pretty cool. So I'm guessing the shadow world is going to like look the same every time we come here, but there's always, oh geez,
Shh, careful. There's an FOE here.
it's one of these FOEs again. So every time we take a step, they take a step, so gotta be very careful here. I'm gonna quickly draw a little path here, and there we go. Not really showing it off the touchscreen here, there's not really too much to see here, and it just makes me take longer with getting these videos ready, so honestly, you're not missing too much on the touchscreen. Okay, there are 3 enemies. Do we get any of our skills back? No, we don't. So another hard fought battle is on the cards, so thankfully we do know the weakness of a couple of these people. Damn, we need to really get out of here. We probably should have prepared a lot better than we did. Alright, let's try and make quick work of this. If we do succeed in this battle, we should hopefully level up to level 3 with some of our characters. Bane Slice there. They actually appear to be pretty useful characters, this Zen and Ray. Apparently they do play a big part in this game. So it's going to be interesting to see how they use these characters throughout the story here. So far they've like lost all memory, and they do feel kind of useless, I guess. They're useful in the battlefield, but obviously we don't know too much about them at the moment, so I guess only time will tell. Anyway, we'll get rid of this enemy, and that enemy, and hopefully this enemy also. Alright, we definitely get at least rid of 2 of them. So yeah, I actually just started Persona 3 portable on the PlayStation Vita, and I've still got Tales of Hearts R on the Vita to actually accomplish also, so I'm kind of deep in JRPGs at the moment, so it's kind of a... You think it's a nice problem to have, because there's like so many different games to play, but then at the same time you just want to play all of them at the same time, and then playing all of them you're just going to get confused with the stories and all that stuff, so I don't really recommend playing all 3 at the same time. But because I have just started Persona 3, I'll probably like leave that one last, or not really focus on it as much. Tales of Hearts I've put about 8 hours into that game, so I do want to continue on there before I actually forget the story. And I'll probably focus on Persona Q and Tales of Hearts R, because Persona, I can't leave this game to the side. It's new, it's fresh, and I love Persona. And Tales, I'm a huge fan of the Tales of games, so I want to keep going on with that one. And the great thing is they're both portable, so I can hopefully get a lot more hours into these games.
Senpai, aren't you almost out of energy?
But anyway, we probably need to give some medicine to somebody here. Yep, the Senpai, Narukami. Alright, this is our last medicine, by the way. Oh, damn. Oh, jeez. Everyone's low on health. Chie, Yosuke. Probably worth actually getting out of this place pretty soon. Alright, another secret. Hopefully.
Huh?
Yes, another secret passage.
Strange about that wall over there.
The shadow's waiting up ahead. I'm ready to take on whoever you are. Go through? Don't go through yet. Not yet. Not yet. Alright, let's quickly check out our surroundings. Where did we come from? We came from up there. We've got another power ring over there. Alright guys, so I'm just going to quickly mark this. Now we're going to go on through and see what this actually brings. So let's do it. It's going to bring us some shadows. Hopefully nothing too tough.
There are 3 enemies.
Alright, we've seen these guys before.
Ready when you are, partner.
And honestly guys, I don't really recommend spending too much more time inside this dungeon here.
There's something funny about that wall. I get the feeling that there's something special around here. There are 3 enemies. Good luck. Oh, a slime! So gross! Here we go! Come on!
Take this.
What? There!
Here I go.
That enemy is weak against bash attacks.
Let's keep our cool.
Really incredible! Ah! Senpai, you're the best! Senpai, are you getting tired? Are you okay? Hmm? Hmm. Woo! Okay.
Yay! Ta-da! Whoa!
Wow!
Huh?
Oh.
Huh?
Yay!
Hmm.
treasure box. I wonder if there's some delicious food inside. The stairs! All right, everybody, onward! Looks like we still got a ways to go.
Ray-chan, how are you doing? Are you scared?
I'm scared, but I'll be okay. Yukiko-san, can I call you Yuki? I mean, well, you're like a big sister to me.
Aw, of course you can.
I've always been drawn to this place, but I was too scared to explore it. But I'm okay now. I'll be strong so you won't laugh at me for being scared, Yuki.
I'd never laugh at you for that. If you're scared, you don't have to push yourself too hard, okay?
Okay, thanks. It's been just me and Zen for so long, but now that you're all here, I'm really having fun. Zen? What's wrong? Does it hurt somewhere?
No. I don't really understand. Ray, will you stay by my side?
Of course.
Yuki-chan, will you stay by my side?
That reminds me, neither Ray-chan nor Zen-kun uses a persona.
Will you please stop ignoring me?
Persona. Oh, yes. You mean the power of the heart you use. It's true that Ray and I cannot use them.
You can face off with shadows even without a persona. It seems very odd to me.
I guess they're like me? I used to live in a place with shadows, and I didn't have a persona either.
Huh, you're right. But you didn't actually fight them until you could summon one.
That's true too. I thought it might have been possible because of this strange place.
There's something else mysterious about this. Why isn't our leader changing his personas? When we were in the TV world, he would frequently adopt all sorts of personas, no? A blank card? Is this the first time you're seeing this too? This does concern me. If you can only summon one persona here, that puts us at a severe disadvantage in battle. I think we should bring this up at the Velvet Room sooner than later. Very well. Let's head there at once. These two doors. I keep thinking about them.
Yes, they are locked, and so I do not know where they lead. But I suspect
You suspect...
one of them connects to the place where you belong.
You're saying this is our exit?
I sense familiar scents and sentiments from one of them, but...
I think she's right.
You do?
What makes you say that?
This room itself didn't exist until you came. To me, this is your place. And those doors there are also yours. But that's just a feeling I have. There's no evidence for it. Forget what I just said.
I had a feeling it wouldn't open. We'll just have to leave them for the time being.
Nothing meaningless happens here. The door's role will surely make itself apparent in due time. Did you not have something else to talk about? As I recall, it was about the predicament of being unable to acquire new personas, no?
Oh my! Were you eavesdropping?
The lady with the supporting persona communicates with you from this room. I can't help it over here.
Please, ignore Teddy and continue.
It seems I'll just have to take a look. Please have a seat over there. These are tarot cards. They are used to see within you. The tower. There's nothing wrong with the tower in and of itself. I'm more puzzled that it was not the Fool.
What's this fool thing?
The Fool is the number 0. It is the arcana that symbolizes the beginning and endless possibility. As it implies, my guest can wield endless personas. We call that ability the power of the wild card.
The wild card.
But his usual power seems to have changed. Perhaps it is the influence of this place. You apparently are unable to change from Izanagi here.
So he cannot change it to something else?
No, his power of the wild card has not been lost. To think that this would happen. Endless possibility indeed.
Huh? What is it?
In addition to the persona he cannot change, it seems he can take on another persona. This other one can be summoned at will. He may change between them as he likes.
So he can have two at the same time?
But the changeable one cannot be fully expressed. Consider it as playing a supplemental part. If Izanagi is his main, then the changeable persona is his sub. He can use either as he pleases. That's the simplest explanation.
Senpai sure is amazing.
But I believe there's more. The Fool. It's as I thought.
What do you mean?
The favor of the Fool is showing on all of you.
All of us?
To have one persona as a main and a changeable one as a sub, allowing the use of two at once. It seems you all are capable of this.
What? Wait, for real?
But what has caused such irregular behavior? It's as if the power of the Fool has been strengthened. As if there is another with the power of the wild card. Could one of these two doors be...
Huh? There's someone else with a wild card?
Oh, no. It's nothing.
Can Zen and I summon personas too?
Unfortunately, as neither of you had personas to begin with, I think that will not be possible.
Oh, but personas are so cool.
Why don't Zen and Rei-chan have personas? I mean, they're fighting the shadows somehow.
That is most likely closely tied to the mystery of this place. This is a haven in the rift, like a floating island adrift in the collective unconsciousness. Normally, it is no place for a living human. For one to be here, then perhaps they have taken on the qualities of beings such as personas and shadows.
Zen-kun and Rei-chan are personas?
That was only one possibility. For now, we can be certain of nothing. Now, do you happen to have one of these? I assume you have collected some from the shadows you fought. They are blank, indicating that they have not yet been guided to any specific destiny. Though previously you could only summon your individual personas, you can now summon others. If that is what fate has decreed, then these cards will fulfill their own roles. I recommend that you use these cards. They are your new persona cards. So what do you think? That is all that I can tell you.
So basically, we've all got the same thing going as my partner. A main persona, a sub we can switch out, and we can take them both on at once. Seems so unreal.
Huh? We're all following the same rules now? Even if it's only temporary, it's awesome being on your level, Senpai!
If you have trouble fighting the shadows, I recommend changing the personas you summon. Many of you are most likely unused to changing your personas, so you should try out several kinds. Well then, I bid you good luck. Welcome. Will that be acceptable?